Hey.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
What's happening, man?
What's going on,
Man,
buddy?
that was impressive.
Hey,
Let's just watch that again.
The production value of the show has just gone up exponentially since you last did one.
I was like, first I was like waiting for something to jump out of the closet or something with the countdown, and then boom, it was like high graphics, and I liked it. Nice job, guys. Who put that together, Jeff or Ken?
Me.
No, it's all Ken, man. It's all Ken.
Jeff is technologically handicapped.
Yeah, I can't.
So am I. So am I, which will show through this entire event. So that's just the way it goes. But no, thanks for once again allowing me to show up with some things. We've always got some Mahnke art laying around. So I've been a little busy as of late. So Ken, whenever you I don't want to say the word hound, but because we're friends, I can say it. Whenever you hound me and say, let's get back on, I try to figure out a time that I can schedule into there.
Yeah.
So
I would hit JJ up every 2 weeks or so and say, hey, you ready yet?
I think we went over the date. We must have picked every day in November, and this was the only one that works. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you moving schedules around, everybody, to do this. So
excellent.
Yeah. So
here
we go. We've got some Doug Mahnke stuff. Do we have like one person viewing? My mom might be watching.
Yeah, we got a few.
Oh, there's a bunch on here. Annika's on here. Jason, Kevin, Avi. What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, we got so it's the way it's going to work tonight, guys, is JJ is going to number everything 1 through 75. No, I'm just kidding. Not that many.
I should have had my wife number stuff.
You want to claim?
I get screwed up after 2.
If you see something you want to claim, just throw a claim in with the number that you'd like. We'll probably go through it twice. So if you don't grab it the first time, you can grab it the second time, but there won't be a third time. So don't wait too long.
Right.
Are you taking offers if anybody wants to throw things out there, JJ, or are these priced to sell?
I think last time we considered offers on some stuff I would say no to. It's really dependent. Usually when I come on this show, like I was looking at prices that I usually drop those prices because it's you, because you've asked me. And a lot of times the people that are buying this stuff, as we did last show, I actually knew a lot of those people. And I think if we were to go back, which no one would, and watch that last show, a lot of those people are friends that have purchased stuff from us before. Or are members of this community also. So, I think this is just a friendly thing. There's no, if someone comes that, I've got it for 400 and they want to try to get it for 380 or something. If someone claims it, that's the way it goes. But usually claims I'll look at after a while, and we'll run through stuff. Towards the end, we'll go through everything again in case people want us to do that. Or Ken, you can see the comments. So if they specifically ask for something, we can certainly do that too.
For sure. Excellent.
Okay.
Yeah, well, without further ado, let's start looking at some art.
All right. I'm going to let my dog in. All right. And my dog just ran away. Okay. Well, the first thing I wanted to do was we did these convention prints, and some of you are familiar with this art already. There's Superman. There is Wonder Woman. And I don't want enough. We've got that one, which has been made into an action figure, an album cover, and a Funko Pop at this point. So we made 50 of each of those prints. My dog keeps coming to the door, which if he would just come in would be great. Stellar. Thank you, Duke. So I made on the fly all the time. So we made 50 of these prints. We have some sets left. I'm not sure how many I have left. Probably enough if the people on here wanted them. They're not signed by Doug, but I'm not going to go back to print on them. We made 50 of them. They're 11 by 17. You can see up here it says Doug Mahnke Authentic. It's got his logo on it. Again, it's Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. They're all 11 by 17. They're $60 for a set. If somebody wants a set, they're really nice, high quality prints. I'm very happy with them, very satisfied. But we did them at a small show, and so we had some extra ones left. So I thought I'd put them on here. Also, we will, Ken and I talked about this, we in random prints. If you spend 200, you get a print. If you spend 300, you get another print. If you spend 400, you get all 3 prints. Does that seem fair?
Seems fair. And so we have a claim.
Crazy rules.
Set, so.
Jason might have waited to claim all 3 until he heard the other part, because he's probably going to end up spending $300, $400, or $500. So,
we'll say, if that happens, we'll take care of him on that end.
No, and again, we're all friends here. So any claims that have been made right now, you can certainly wait until the end. I'll bring it up one more time. So if you're spending a certain amount of money, Ken's been nice enough to say he'll throw them in there. But yeah, I made 50 of each. And like I said, I've got some sets left over.
Yeah, listen, JJ's lives in South Dakota, so
yeah.
I understand.
Am I breaking up? Am I tough to hear?
You're breaking up just a little bit every once in a while, but it's okay.
But yeah, but it's not bad.
Maybe
It's not bad.
as much.
It's the Wi-Fi. It's not the mic.
It might be. Okay. All right. We'll start off with a Batman page, and we'll put this one. Some of these are going to be. I'm just letting. Well, I only pulled so much stuff. I'm going to let people know what we're going to show, and then we're going to go. I brought the prelims because I know everybody loves the prelims. So I'll definitely put those up. Some art up. I've got a cover in here. I've got a couple drawings that Doug did that are highly rendered. So I brought a little bit of everything. That'll be it for tonight. I can't dig anything more out, so that's where we'll go. So I'm going to start with the pages from the Arkham Knight run that Doug did leading up to Detective 1000. This, I think, is a pretty cool piece at the end of the day, so I will put it up. We'll see how it looks once I put it up here. If it doesn't fall over. And, of course, it'll fall over, right? And we'll just put the old 400 on it somehow.
So we call this one number 1, everybody. This is number 1.
Folks, don't try this at home. Number 1, so this is when, if you remember right, look at me. I'm going to have to sit here and do this all night. This is when stabbed, and things don't go that well. Let me see if I can make this better. On the fly. Okay, it's going to have to tilt a little more. Sorry, fellas.
No, you're fine.
We do. Okay, so there we go. That's going to drive me nuts all night, but that's the way it goes. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so that's number 1. That one is 400. So last show, I was selling things and trying to make them all better or trying to add a story to it. This particular one, I don't know that I need to. Alfred gets stabbed, and I think the last panel is probably the coolest of all of them, which is, I'm going to put a little bit of blue tape on the back here, which is Batman not looking real happy about things, and that he's having to carry Alfred, and I would hate to be on the other side of that.
Yeah,
there we go. So we'll leave that up for a minute. There we go. Problem solved. Can we see that okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It looks nice.
See, I hear people chuckling. I don't get to hear the comments.
Well, Josh Bram says, I love Doug Mahnke and John Jesperson. So there you go.
I know he does. And I would like you, Josh, to understand that we are going to get your email put out. I promise. And he and I only know what that means. But I knew Josh would show up here. Josh is a big Roy Thomas fan, by the way, just for folks that are unaware of that. Loves that guy.
Huge.
I'm going to put a couple
Huge.
covers up right now.
Sure, let's see him.
Yeah, Ken, you know who he is.
I do.
All right. So we've got, and just so you know, I'm looking at the price I have on them, and then I'm reducing it.
You can hear the Sharpie.
Well, thanks, JJ. That's
Slashing
really,
prices. We're slashing prices tonight.
we're slashing. Well, I don't really slash them, but yeah, I do. That is actually the cover. See it
We're
again,
frozen a little
the
bit,
size
so
of
we're-
the thumbnail
there.
on my screen. That is.
Look at that. $600.
Just be quiet from here on out.
What's that a cover of? You broke up.
Yeah, we have a 1,000 on these.
Wow.
That is from JLA number 7.
Wow. Doug Mahnke cover, $600.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Come on.
One more of that size. Yep, that's cover, and that is inks.
Yeah, these are all. None of these are
Another
blue
one
line again.
up
Let's
here that I'll put
reiterate
up.
that.
We'll go through them. We'll list.
Yeah, let's just let everybody know. None of this is blue line. This is all.
Yeah, so
Doug
Doug
Mahnke pencil and inks. If he didn't ink it, we'll tell you. But yeah, no blue lines.
No, Doug doesn't work in. I don't think Doug would know how to work in blue lines. I mean, he's done some stuff where he'll do pencil, and then the pencils get sent off years ago. We'll put number 3 up. That's another cover. That is from Justice League 10. And it's got Killer Frost, Lobo.
JJ had a better reception in your basement last night.
Let's take it home just to keep this thing on. Pretty bad, huh?
That's awesome.
I think it's my phone at the end of the day.
You got Batman, Lobo. That's awesome. What size are they? Andrew wants to
I'll
know.
mix it up a little. So it's on 11 by 17 board. I would say the size is, I'm going to guess a little bit more than 8.5 by 11. I can verify that though.
But these are the covers that were published. So
Yeah. So this is the actual. Yeah. So when Doug was working, he had worked quicker than normal. So the idea for them to continue getting, I think this was like bi-monthly at that point. He was doing the interiors on and off, but I believe the result was they needed the covers out. So he was, but that's the only version of it there is. So
Which issue was that?
hanging on my phone, but that is JLA 10.
I'm going to real quick show the printed one of the Justice League 7 for everyone to see.
Okay.
And that's the actual cover with colors.
I've got the printed one for the other one, Ken, coming to you. Hold on one second.
Right.
It's always nice to see what the published cover looks like. Here is the Justice League
definitely.
10.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
There you go. So we're doing this on the fly, people. So we're trying to we want to bring you guys the best stuff. So it's nice to be able to see what they both look like. So yeah, that's impressive, man.
Yeah. We'll keep going.
$600. That's crazy.
We'll keep going.
Yep.
Issue number for 3 was 10. Tom.
Yep. So this is a rarity, really, honestly. It's a colored piece by Doug. It's all Copic markers. It's all pencil, ink, sketched by Doug. That's original art. That's not a print. And so that one's fairly large, as you can see. It's probably, I know it's 11 by 13 possibly. And not sure Doug will be at any conventions next year also. That's not a commitment, but he also doesn't do take-it-home commissions. So,
Boom, cut the check.
So yes, number 3, the cover to number 10 Justice League has been taken, so you can set that one aside. Thank you, Tom.
okay. Thank you, Tom. And Tom gets 3 prints. Very cool.
Yeah, man.
Sweet.
Don't snooze on this stuff. It might go quick.
Mike trying to hit.
Yep.
Trying to. Okay. So I hear Doug is drawing Swamp Thing.
Ooh.
This is the latest I'm hearing, right? Doug drawing Swamp Thing.
That's pretty awesome.
I'm going to put this up, and I'm just putting it up, letting people know that when Swamp Thing comes out by Mahnke and Lemire, it's on FOC this week too. I can't see that there's going to be pages or anything available, but I can get cover is available.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
And that cover was used for the 80-page Giants. The ones that you would find in the Walmart stores, and he did 2 Swamp Thing covers, and this is a precursor to him taking on the Swamp Thing with Jeff Lemire. Jeff and Doug are very good friends and work together. They've worked together in just different scenarios. Of, Jeff loves Frankenstein. Doug draws an awesome Frankenstein, and so I don't think Swamp Thing will be their last collaboration, just as an FYI. But usually covers for us can run anywhere from 2, 3, 4, 5 on up. This is the last Swamp Thing cover that I have, and like I said before, I don't know with Swamp Thing covers coming up if they'll be more expensive.
Wow.
It's like, just put up the cheap stuff, JJ.
That's awesome. That's phenomenal.
All right.
When does that come out?
It might already be out.
Jeez,
Is it
it's on
already?
FOC now. I want to say this is out. This has been out for quite a while, but the Swamp Thing with Lemire, and they're doing the Black Label. I think the first issue's out in January, I think.
That's going to be Black Label too? Nice.
Okay, let's get ready. It's Black Label and it's oversized. So for all those that hate oversized stuff, well, now you're getting Mahnke stuff that's oversized, so that's okay. So we know that cover sold. Thank you again, Tom. All right, we've got another Batman page. Kind of cool. We've got a lot of pearls flying around in this one. This one was at 500 up here. That's what I have it at the shows. That's Detective 999, page 9. And then we've got a really cool scene of Batman crashing through a window.
We're locked up on the page right now.
Yeah, we're locked up on the one you sold, number 3.
Okay, is it getting any better?
And now it's still locked up.
It's still frozen there.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
300 bucks.
Wow.
That's a reveal.
I'll see this one again. So it's from Detective 999.
Claim.
So we've got a lot of pearls flying around here. Okay.
Boom, cut the check.
All right.
Who claimed that one?
Jason.
That's Jason Victrola. We're all writing.
We didn't sell to him anymore.
We don't sell him any less. That was what I said.
Say that again.
I said we don't sell to him any less. No, Jason's the great. Jason, I got all that Ryan Benjamin art in today, buddy. Man, you have such a stack.
Yep.
That's good. Ryan Benjamin's awesome. I missed that one, and I was not happy about that.
I didn't see.
Okay, we'll go to number 7. Which one was
Hey,
it?
Ken, you want to put up the? I sent you the Swamp Thing, the actual cover. You want to put that up while he's getting the next piece up?
Sure.
So you see the one that's there, and then Ken's going to put up what the published cover looked like, so you can see them both. There you go. Boom. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, JJ just said that Doug's going to be the artist on Swamp Thing. Black Label coming out in January.
I guarantee these covers are not going to go down in price at all.
No. In fact, anybody watching this, please don't repeat press. This is just our little click.
I
So I
don't
put up another one again.
Yeah, I don't think number 7 is going to last very long. That one is gorgeous. Only
Yep,
$400.
So that is from. Yeah, I think that's Justice League. It's number 40, page 13. It doesn't have the title on it, or it might. Doug sometimes doesn't write them down.
We have a claim
But
from a
regardless,
Facebook user, but I don't know who you are.
Facebook user. Please tell us your name.
Boom, cut the
What if
check.
his name is?
Is Facebook user?
That's a maybe.
What if that was his name? Like, what if that's his birth name? I mean,
Is that Abby?
there we go.
Oh, it fell over. Yeah, it's Abby.
That was me, Avi. Yep. It's Avi. It's always Avi.
Always Abby.
I knew that one wasn't going to last very long. That's a beautiful page, man.
Yeah, that's.
What was that one from?
I think it's from Justice League just by looking at the numbers because it says issue 40.
Okay.
So I'd like to confirm that more, but it says it's page 13, 40. I know it's printed. I can tell by everything. I know it's not Doug Inks. That's what I'm wondering who did the inks on it. Usually they sign it. So
Right.
Doug's inks are usually pretty good. I'm guessing it's Mark Irwin based on everything that I know. So I could ask Doug too. All right, so I'm taking it down.
Yeah, that's
That
That one's
Swamp Thing
gone.
just keeps sitting there. We do time payments. Okay.
yeah. We can
You
certainly
do
that.
time payments on if people want stuff, they just have to let me know what the terms are. And, you know, I'm pretty much agreeable to a lot of things. I mean, look, at the end of the day, not to be that guy, but your wife's not going to get you anything as cool as this stuff. Was that
You
mean
know?
to say? Was that?
No, it's the truth.
I
Some of these
Jason,
guys
yes, I
don't
got your
like
claim
me.
for 6,
My
buddy.
wife.
Everyone's sick of that. Does anyone want any Nora Freeze pages?
Meh.
Mr.
Okay.
Freeze, Nora Freeze. That a no?
Oh, that was me. I was
They always seem to sell. Put them up. We'll see. I thought you were a big Nora Freeze. I got 2 Nora Freeze pages.
yeah, I do.
Calm down, Ken. This is from the storyline where they made her Mrs. Freeze.
Not seeing it yet if you have it up.
No,
Refresh.
because I'm always got to put little comments. Got to put little comments on everything.
There we go. Now we're seeing
350,
it.
Detective, 1014. Yep. Hopefully the image is big enough for you. She doesn't look like she's really thrilled about anything that's happening, but
Yeah, well, you know. That's not Lex.
I'm working
Sorry.
on the next one. That is from Detective. I know. Is Daniel on?
Yeah.
Daniel, are you there? Should we let Daniel know I didn't grab any Lex pages? Don't get mad. But I will go through the pile of stuff we have and see if I have any Lex pages, and then I'll have Ken send you pictures of them separately.
There you
By
go.
the way,
Look at the
just so
kind of
people know this, bought a lot of stuff from me over the years.
Any Joker stuff?
All right, so we'll put up the next one. I didn't pull any Joker stuff this time, no.
Okay. Somebody
Sorry,
else.
Ken. Maybe let me know that ahead of time, you know?
Listen, he just asked.
Oh,
Oh.
I thought you asked.
No, somebody else asked. He said Nora's sad because Freeze
All
ordered
right,
pineapple on the pizza again.
Is that Chris Fields or who was that?
It's his favorite.
There we go. See, now she's happy.
There you go.
There's no pineapple. And they walk off hand in hand. They're going in. This is a Pizza Hut right here. They're going into Pizza Hut. There's no pineapple on the pizza. And it's going to be cold by the time they get in there. They're going to be happy. They like cold pizza, the freezes.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that
Awesome
makes sense.
page. Awesome.
All right, I'm going to keep firing through these a little bit quicker, and then we can always come back. I know John Kent's been in the news a lot, as we all know. I'm putting this up simply because it is young John Kent, and it is Superman, and I love this page, and I hope you will love it too. This is from the Mahnke, Gleason, Tomasi run. And this is when they were with, I believe it was Captain Storm. And we don't have a ton of Superman pages left. I'm going to pull some of these down.
That's a nice one.
Oh, more than that.
Yeah.
It is. I really like that second panel a lot. But I like all of it, you know, just the way that it's all centered together. I think looks good.
It's a great looking page.
Well, we can mix it up with some fun stuff.
There you go.
All right, now this is one of my favorite pieces. This was originally going to go in a mystery box when Ken and I were doing those.
Oh, yeah.
And when we were going to do our third one, and we never did. And
COVID happened.
like I said, we're not going to find many. Yeah, big time. So this is done. I'll show you guys in a minute here. One of those that I'm not concerned about it selling or not here, but I usually have it at 600. This is really cool because it's done. And first, I'll show you it's done on the Batman 80 Years Later, which is a smaller cardboard, as you can see.
Yeah.
And then it's done a small blue line. I'm just going to hold it up in front. And as we can see, Grogu's getting his Robin pin from a very smiley Batman. So that's all done in pencils and inks and Copics. Signed by Doug.
That's fantastic.
Frame that. You don't need another Mahnke piece after that.
That is
not
claimed.
awesome? I asked. Oh, it is. I
Claim.
wanted to keep that. Okay.
Yeah, Dustin Whitney is our
Claim
resident.
that bad boy.
Dustin Whitney, he loves the Star Wars. I tell you, that guy.
I know Dustin very well. Hello, Dustin. And Dustin, so far it looks like everybody here also is getting a set of prints that has
So
purchased.
far, so good.
So put them on eBay, make some money. Put them on eBay, make some money. Let's see what else we have here.
All right, Dustin,
Do people want some prelims? Do they want prelims?
Oh yeah, man, bring him
You
out.
want me to go through that's the cheap stuff. You know, I don't know if you guys are drinking beer, if you're drinking champagne tonight, or what you're drinking. So I'm gonna have to
You drink a little bit of both. A little
do
bit of
them
both.
this way.
That's not a
Why
problem.
why not? Okay, this one is Big Barda. It's on a little bit of a typing paper, but it's a little bit thicker than that. These are all 8.5 by 11. As far as the size of the paper, so I can kind of tell. That's Doug full Copics. Big Barda is 200.
$200.
Was someone asking about Big Barda?
They were. Who was that? Go back through you.
And if you look real close, she moves. Okay. Gonna move. Sorry. I'm being dumb. All right. Here's another Batman. He's got a little whiteout above here. We've got 300 on that one. I would do 200 on that one if someone wants it.
There you go. That we'll call that one number 13, I guess.
Is that what we want to call it,
Yeah.
Jeff?
That's a 13. Yeah. Hey, listen,
Let's call it
just so
13.
everybody knows out there, guys. If you're holding out for a commission from Doug, buy a prelim because it's never going to happen. He just doesn't do this stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're saying, oh, I want a Batman by Doug, well, that's the only way you're going to get it. Doug just doesn't do it. He doesn't do that stuff. I've known Doug for
And Jason, if
2
you
years
want,
now.
if you can claim that big Barda now, man, and then and if something different comes along, and you want to switch it out, do that because
Barda was claimed.
it was already claimed. There it is. Too late. Jason had his shot. He wanted to claim her, but
Okay.
Boom, cut the check.
cut the check. Barda is number 13 or 12. She was number 12.
Oh. Yep.
Yes.
Barda, and she is gone.
Thank God we have Jeff in here. I kind of maybe this whole thing wouldn't be working.
Listen, I know how to count. It's one of the few things I can do. On and off.
Yes, there is another Jason.
We got more prelims.
But wait, there's more.
A little darker there. Okay. So people there are a lot of prelims, but I want to rip through them. So people know whenever I show you any of these are from when the Doug animated for Fandom, part of the Black Adam, when The Rock narrated over it. So this is Cyclone, and this is when he introduces you to the Justice League. That's $40. It's just on a piece of white typing paper. It's signed by Doug, but that's what it is. That is just rough what he was going to fully draw. So I'm going to turn it back easier to see this way. It's obviously sideways, but he just does them on, like, when you go to print off like a receipt for something, he just does them on typing paper. They usually sell pretty well at shows, so that's why I just reloaded it all up. So we've got 40 on that one. That one would be number, is it 14?
14, yep.
Okay. All right. I like this one a lot. I hope you guys do too. So, a little bit so you can see the full length of it.
You said
This was for, I know, well, you're supposed to do things like that. So it's tough to see, but the Harley face is actually pretty recognizable when you see it. I mean, he made it so she's looking down.
Wow.
That was a prelim that he was considering using as a cover. I don't think he ever fully did, and I wish he did now. Might send him a picture of that and say, can you make that a cover, Doug?
Yeah, right.
So we have that one up. Okay.
Awesome.
I feel like I'm reading a storybook to all you guys right now. Okay, another Justice League prelim cover. This is $40. This is a cover. Yes, it's not a ton of effort into that one, but again, it is an actual cover for Justice League that was used. I'm going to rip through these pretty fast. If Jeff's keeping track of numbers, great.
Yeah, I'm keeping track too.
Yeah, all these will be on. Yeah. Okay. Hawkman fans, this one's a little bit smaller in size than the full. That one I'll 40 on. That was also used for the Justice League Rock trailer. I don't know that I can turn it, guys, so I apologize. Trying to.
Jason, which one are you claiming, buddy?
I'll keep going.
Hold on one second, JJ. We got a claim. I don't know what he's claiming. Which number were you claiming, Jason?
I don't recall there being a JL. A Justice League, perhaps the cover. League? It's probably the cover, but was it the eye cover? Is that the one with the eye in the background? Justice League prelim. Just mention if it's that eye in the background there, Jason.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Yeah, Jason's right. That would be the only Justice League prelim.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go. Which number was that?
Okay.
That was 17. Oh no, I'm sorry, 16.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, just make up a number. I think we're the only ones keeping track of it at this point.
You know,
All right, so that was
That
17. You
was,
said
the last one you did was 17. The one that sold was 16.
right?
The Hawkman was 17.
Oh, so the one that okay, so 16 is the one that sold.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
16 JL.
Yeah, Ken and I have been having some trouble going
We're
back
all,
through
guys. The
stuff
reason we're all
trying-
taking notes is
Yeah, so we're definitely all taking notes.
Yeah. We're triple checking things.
yeah, definitely. Yep, I agree 100%. Okay, here's a really nice one for this was from I believe one of the first detective covers that Doug drew. I've got 100 on it, but I'll do 80 on it. That's it.
I actually have the prelim of the cover that they did.
That was the first. You have the prelim of the prelim of the prelim.
I had the prelim of the actual
So we'll
cover.
put that one up again. I'll mark.
Jason claimed
there you
this one as well.
This is a concept piece.
So 18 is claimed by
Jeez,
Jason again.
All right, thank you, Jason. I feel like I should just send something extra to Jason. Doesn't Jason just buy all kinds of stuff for me?
Jason buys from
All kinds of stuff from everybody.
Yeah. I said I got the Ryan Benjamin art in today.
Yeah.
And half of it was going to him. Which makes it easy.
All right. I'm going to switch it up so that I can get this caught up a little bit better. I'm going to put another piece up so that we can have the piece up behind while I'm still going forward in case people are sitting wondering. If you like Hellbat armor, I'm about to put a piece up. It's not massive by any means, but it's still really dope. And I'm going to put that up a little bit lower. What number are we on, guys?
We are on 19.
19 will be the next one.
19. 19. All right. I'm going to put this one up at... Okay. I think this is a pretty cool one. And Todd McFarlane and the gang have made enough toys out of this. Created by Pat Gleason. The Hellbat armor. $300.
Oh, shit.
Number 998. Don't fall down on me. There's the Hellbat armor. He pulls it up. Etrigan, obvious. This is his leg facing down. This is when he's got to do what he's got to do. Etrigan's screaming, and he's got to bring out the Hellbat armor. So that one is 300. We'll leave that up while I move on to other stuff.
Absolutely. It's awesome.
Okay.
And it's
Woo, woo, woo. Do. JJ's got the set. We're all so happy he does. Everybody hold tight.
Take your time.
Well, I had this thing really queued up, ready to go. And if you guys could see how poorly this is done on my end. It's like, they show those commercials of like everybody making moves with their cameras and stuff. It's like, no, that's not this guy. Barely get through the day. All right, we'll move it up a little bit here.
Gotta tell the wife to take a picture of you doing this and put it on Instagram.
Who is that?
I said,
My
have
wife?
your wife, have your wife take a picture of you doing this and put it on Instagram saying, JJ set up.
Oh, geez, no, it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing, guys. So embarrassing. I just got to get it level again and then pray like the air doesn't come on in my house or something.
There you go.
There we go. A little bit far away again, but I hope that's big enough to see.
Yeah, look good.
I might keep eking it. Oh. Well, anybody know any good jokes while we're sitting here? Besides my skills. Oh, everybody's like, I think the 49ers game's coming on soon. AJ for everything.
Nobody's
look
gonna
at
watch
that. I am not touching the camera again. Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna put this back
yeah,
up
That is human.
briefly. I know. I'm not even gonna breathe. I'm talking all in one breath. Okay, so we put the Hellbat armor up. Woo! Okay. Gonna put some prelims up without trying to break everything down. We have got a pretty dope, that's the kids say. This was a prelim cover for Justice League. It's got Lobo, Batman. Can the kids say dope?
Oh, okay.
That means it's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. That one's 80.
That's nice, man.
And
It's got
then
everything.
that is cool, isn't it? We'll flip through them again. This is one of my favorite covers he ever did, Queen of Fables. I have 100 on it. I'd go 80 on it. This was a cover that he did, though. Let's see what else we can find here. As long as I don't hit my camera. Okay. A lot of people are into multiversity right now. So that was the cover to issue number 1. That is the prelim. That is the final cover. That one's 80. That's the Grant Morrison run.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's a very cool one.
Who's gonna claim that? Come on. That's an easy one.
Let's see what else I have in here. This one's really cool. Again, it's kind of fun to see the way that Doug does everything because it's so chaotic. Like when he's drawing it all out. I mean, there's this dinosaur, there's Captain Storm, there's guns blazing. Anyways, that was a cover to one of the Superman issues. Got that one at 80. That's a prelim. It's fun though. You can see where he actually cuts off on where he would draw the cover if he was able to do that. So he'll draw beyond those, which most artists will. I'm sure when you have Pat on and Pat Brock, one of my favorites on, and people like that, they're doing that. So this one, we've got the Main Man and Batman. That one is 80. Again, I believe that was used as a cover.
Nice. Who don't love Lobo?
Boy, has everyone seen Doug's Lobo drawing you did on Instagram lately? Woo! Yeah. And he colored it himself. Here's another Hawkman. This one's 60, a little bit more refined than the other one. Again, it's meant to be this way, sideways, but this was from The Rock, the Black Adam.
Jason Victrola wanted to know what the Batman with Lobo, the cover prelim was, what issue that was from. The last.
It was from an issue between 1 and 100. Jason, I don't know, but if you want to, well, I don't want you to take away from this, but it is a Justice League cover for after Rebirth. I'm positive on that. I could look it up a little bit, but I can't because.
I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick.
Me too.
But if you're able to open a tab up and look it up, you guys pop that up there. This will give me a break to put another piece up while you're looking. Jason's just buying us time. Thanks, Jason, for buying us a little time, bro. Oh, God, now I sound like my teenage son.
Bruh. Yeah, bruh.
Yeah, bruh.
Yeah, bruh. I said that to my wife the other night, like last night. I was like, come on, bruh. She was helping me do something, and she's like, I'm not your bruh. And I was like, yeah. I said, okay, bruh. We got another. We're gonna put a Green Lantern page up with Starfire on it. Star Sapphire, not Starfire. I've said this multiple times. If you guys can still hear me, there's little to nothing left of Green Lantern. Little to nothing left. So I'm just letting people know that ahead of time. I have no clue what number we're on now. We could pick a number.
Yeah, we're on 26.
26. All right. So this one has a little bit of Hal in it, but this is more of the Star Sapphire. So if you're a fan of both, here is your chance. Again, people keep asking me, can you please put up Green Lantern pages? Can you please put up this page, this page? I only have so many pages from titles. So that one is, hopefully you can see it. I think I only brought a couple Green Lanterns with 2 in this pile.
I found that cover, but I still don't know what issue it's from. I found it on Pinterest.
It's a Justice League cover, right?
It says 340 Lobo art inspire. See, I don't know. It's here. I'll send it to you. Sorry, it doesn't have an issue number on it. It looks more like a, how they do variants, but I know.
Does it have a purple background color to it?
Here, I'm gonna send it right now to Ken, and he can throw it up on the screen.
Okay.
It's got it's sort of a yellowish, reddish background. Here it is. Let's see if I can find another one of it anywhere.
You got it. There you go.
So that's the cover. But it didn't say what issue it was from, but it's definitely a published cover.
Yes.
It's a Virgin variant, probably, right there.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, I don't know if it is or isn't. I'm positive it was published, but I mean,
hold
as
on.
a regular cover.
It says DC Universe Rebirth Justice League of America #1.
So then that would be a variant for it.
Yeah.
So we have Chris Fields is asking if he's looking for the JLA cover. I guess that was number JLA 7, Chris. And the Hellbat page.
Okay.
So he's looking for. He wants to know if you'll do a deal. So I think the cover was 6. The Hellbat page was 3. So you're at 9.
Okay. Yeah. I'll pull him aside for him. Why don't we just mark him down?
Okay.
He's pretty easy to work with.
Yeah.
Okay. So which ones am I pulling again?
Number 2.
Number 2. Yep. Pulling that aside. And the Hellbat on.
And 19.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, for those of you that aren't friends with Chris Fields, I don't know anybody who isn't in our art community. He's one of the best dudes around.
Yeah.
Ton of fun to be around. Loves comics, loves art. So, and I'm proud to call him one of my friends. So now that just means I have to try and give him a steeper discount, probably.
Yeah, he messaged me. He goes, "Should I offer him?"
Oh, it'll be his first cover.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cover cherry popped. All right, I'm gonna put up a cool page. This one's priced at $800. Guys, I'm gonna go $600 on it. I have no clue what number it is. Shoot a number at me.
Oh, Jason Victrola said he'll take the prelim. I assume he's talking about the that cover prelim we were.
The what? The Lobo one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Avi actually just messaged me. Yeah, it's a variant for the Rebirth Justice League of America #1. So yeah.
Geez, you think his rep would know more of that stuff? Unbelievable. What a bad job. All right, what number was that anyways, this one?
The prelim?
Yeah.
The prelim that was sold was 24.
Okay. Putting it in the pile. Okay, so the next one is number
27.
Okay. Now, guys, I think this one's really cool for those that were waiting around. Couple things going on with this. It is from Superman 25. Pretty big issue. I'm going to try and set this off to the side. It is Jonathan Kent. I'm not trying to play into your Jonathan Kent love or dislove or any of that stuff right now, folks. I'm just simply saying that when these guys were on their game, they were on their game. I think we all know what I mean. Like, that book was great. So as you can see, we've got Batman having to fight Jonathan Kent. We've got Damian up here. We've got Batman. He's going full bore after him. Then we've got Superman grabbing him. Now Jonathan's going after him, and he's putting on a wall up on his dad. I can see the blackness in his eyes, so he's turned. Really cool page. Look really cool framed. So that's Superman 25, page 5, and that's number 27.
Beautiful page.
Okay. All right, let me get the next one up. And I can't screw up the numbers too much because I know which one it is. For anybody that likes Batman, we all know that the death of Martha and Thomas Wayne was a big deal. From the detective run that Doug was on, part of the whole thing was there were so many weird things happening around him, and this really illustrates and recreates that so much. I think it's a beautiful page. So we've got him checking out his parents now as Batman up in the upper left or up top. Commissioner Gordon coming in, him having to again check his parents, look in their eyes. It's really a nice Batman page. So that's out of the first issue, 994. Art by Doug and inks by Jaime Mendoza. One of Doug's favorite inkers to work with by far, along with Tom Nguyen, Christian Alamy, Mark Irwin.
That's
Steve
a cool
Irwin, excuse me.
page.
Yeah, so while people are looking at that, we put this one up before already. There is the Mr. Freeze. So when you put them on cover, I'm back here again. This is the designs that he worked on before he was able to draw Freeze. So if you're a Freeze fan, that's that. That one's 100. Hopefully everybody's keeping track of numbers.
Yep.
This one is from Dwayne, the Rock Johnson, narrated. I think I can actually turn it. This is when to do, I believe it was Boss Logic, Jim Lee, and Doug Mahnke. Anybody that is interested in that movie, I will tell you right now, from all that I've heard and all that I know, heavy influence on this movie is The Dark Ages, I believe it was, where Pete Tomasi and Doug Mahnke kind of reigned Black Adam, muscular and super jacked, much like the Rock. So that was a prelim that he did for that. I do feel like I'm reading a story to everybody.
Yeah, with the
Let's see what else we have. This is kind of a fun one. There's a Catwoman done kind of in a Darwin Cook style, animated style. It's a little bit loose and rough. But
Very nice.
all right, this one is pretty dope. Again, Ken, that's just the kid saying it. Doesn't mean got any pot here or anything.
I hear you.
Oh yeah.
That is, I believe, Lobo. It's really tough to tell, isn't it? No, I'm kidding. But it's of Lobo. He loves drawing Lobo. It's one of his favorite characters. Frankenstein, for those wondering, he loves to draw Frankenstein. He loves to draw Lobo.
Take care,
I'm going to
Avi.
keep going with prelims. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I can't turn this, guys, but this was in the Justice League. This is really a good one, and I think for the price it is. All right.
Boom, cut the check.
Which
The Lobo.
What number is it, Ken?
That is
Okay.
32.
32?
Yeah.
Ken's just making up numbers now.
No, man, I'm a pro.
I'm going so fast, Ken. There is no way you're keeping up. The next one's going to be like,
guarantee
no, that was 72.
you.
All right. I'm pulling that in. Remember, guys, one last thing as I do my infomercial bit. If you spend $200, you get a print. You spend $300, you get 2 prints. You spend $300 or more, you get all 3 prints. I'll show those again in a second for those that showed up late. I'm going to try and get this one in here so that you can see it. I know it's far away. This was used in The Rock. I keep saying it. I don't want to keep saying it. Black Adam. We have Dr. Fate, Hawkman, Cyclone, Atom Smasher, and we've got Black Adam looking down on them. If you watch the trailer, the original trailer from 6 months ago or something, you'll see this in there. That one's 80. This is just an awful job. I mean, look at this. Look how great I did that. If you're a Dr. Fate fan, we've got that one. That one is 60. Again, that was from the trailer.
Pierce Brosnan playing Dr. Fate.
Is he now?
Mm-hmm.
Is he really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we all know he couldn't play Bond, so there we go. That was a prick thing to say, wasn't it? That is a cover prelim, guys. That is from Detective. That is Mr. Freeze. In fact, you've even got a quasi logo there, up there, and you can tell Doug didn't want to write Batman, so he wrote Detective. So he went scribble. He just did a bunch of scribbles. Yeah. Anyways, okay. I've only got a few more prelims left. We'll go through this book one more time. Superman, Batman, or excuse me, Wonder Woman. That is a gorgeous piece.
Oh, that's pretty good. 80.
That one's 80. Yeah. Ken, what number are we on? 72?
37.
Okay, just checking with you. Some cheaper ones are coming up, I think. I'm trying to breeze through these. This is another one. Again, some of these are rougher than they are. This is... I should go a little lower on some of these. So if someone sees prelims they like, I'll probably go lower. This is when Alfred died in the Detective Comics, so you can tell it's a bat with the bell. There's blood on it. I hate to keep going faster on this, but this is $60. I mean, no, I'm not gonna sell that for 60. So it'll be less. That was another prelim for a cover. As Ken's quickly writing numbers down.
Yes.
And here we go with the.
You're frozen.
So you can tell it's kind of cool to see what Doug was trying to do for that cover. So if anyone's an Alfred fan, I mean, that was the whole goal was to try and do all of those as one. I know that's not priced yet, but if someone's interested, we clearly can do it. And then the final concept he used was, I think it was the, I gotta remember what the cover was. I mean, it was clearly something. And then there's another one he was trying to do, which was Zorro. You can see the elf stabbed in the background, and then the bat is picking up the bell.
Oh yeah.
So kind of cool. I don't know if I have any more prelims left. Everyone's please no, and I don't. We are back to full art. Real quick, I'm going to show those prints one more time before I knock everything over. Again, you can buy a set of prints for those that just or been around for a little bit. You see that okay, Ken?
Yep. Looks good.
Okay. So we've got a bat. I've made 50 of these. These are branded with the Doug Mahnke Authentic. These are from the metal covers. This has been on an album. All three of these have been on an album cover. This has been an action figure, a Pop Funko figure. If you want a set of these prints, they're $60. Only made 50 of them. You guys know me. I'm not going to go back and make more prints. There's the Wonder Woman.
The Dr. Fate prelim was $60. Facebook user, unless you're Avi.
And there's a Superman. So if you just want a set of those are 60. Otherwise, you get a random one if you spend 200. You get two random ones if you spend 300, and you get a set of all three if you spend 400 or more. I may have just made all that up as I went along. Okay. We don't have much left, guys. I'm going to try and rip through it. Then we can get back to any of the other stuff. I think I've got 2 pages left. So those that want to just tune out, we'll
Hold on,
go back
JJ.
to everything again.
I
I got this one.
Hey, JJ.
Yeah.
Number 28, the one with Batman's parents, where he's investigating them.
Yeah.
You have a $400 offer on that.
450.
450.
I don't even know who
Jason.
am I negotiating with.
That's Jason Victrola.
He can have it for 400. You can have it for 400.
Jason, it's yours for 400, buddy.
There is a thing called customer service and knowing who buys your stuff.
And then the Dr. Fate, you have a $50 offer on the prelim.
Oh, let me find it. That's where all the hard work begins.
Yeah.
Real hard work. If it was this one, just give me a yes.
Was it that one, Mark?
I think that would probably be it.
Thinking too.
I'm going to just kind of pull this one out because I'm guessing yes. It's probably the nicest Dr. Fate, so we'll wait for him to chime in. I'll set
Yes,
that
that's the
aside
one.
for now. Okay, and we said 50 on that. Yeah. And what number was that, Kenny?
That was 34.
Just so everybody knows, I'm okay to call him Kenny, but you guys are not. Okay.
My family
Not
calls him
until
Kenny, so it's fine.
Ken
That's
is
wrong.
the guy that Ken is the guy that sends me all kinds of autographed sports memorabilia,
Right.
and I love it. Okay, this one I have up at 700, but I'm gonna put a post-it note up here in a minute for 500 if it won't fall down. This is from Superman Wonder Woman. Now I'm gonna go 400 on this.
Oh, there you go.
That is a full page splash. What number is that, Ken?
That's 42.
Oh my goodness. Can you at least find 20 pages to put up, JJ? What did I say on it? 400?
Yes, Mark, he took it, buddy. I pulled it
Full
for you.
page splash. Boom.
$400,
Right.
full page splash. It's awesome.
I feel like Doug was trying to do some Kirby dots in there too. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like you
could
might have
ask
done
him.
some curry crackle.
I might have one more left, and then we'll do the run through so everybody can get to Monday Night Football. Ken, who you got tonight?
I don't care. Who's playing? 49ers
Okay,
against
thanks, Ken, for that insight.
who?
Back 49ers versus the Rams.
I got to go with the Rams.
You got to go with the Rams. What I often say is I like to do my coach speak before the game to my wife, which irritates her. But I always say, I think the keys to winning this game are time of possession.
Yes, it is.
If we can put more points up than the other team, if we can keep our offense on the field.
That's Joe Theismann talk right there. It's, you know what? I think the team who scores the most points and gives up the least amount of points is going to win the game today.
Absolutely. Or when they talk to the coaches, like, what an easy job at halftime. Like, what are some adjustments you need to make? I'm going to tell you right now, I think what we need to do is we need to score more points. We need to keep our offense on the field, keep the defense rested. If we can hold them to maybe less than 1 yard rushing, maybe time of possession, if we can favor that in our way, I think we got a good shot at winning that. Thanks, Coach. Thank you. And that's it.
I'll tell you, I coached high school football for 9 years. Halftime adjustments were key, man. Key.
Well, I always am like when the coaches run off, I'm always just like, and if anyone likes football, if they're not watching the Eli Manning, Peyton Manning stuff, I really dig that. I think it's fun. I'm gonna put up one more page. It's a Green Lantern page. What number are we on? 43.
43.
43. Okay. Last page. GL. Period. We'll put this
Yeah,
one
Jason,
up and then we'll do our.
I quit coaching because I had kids. It just took too much of my time. So when my first daughter was born, I quit.
And now she's a National Honor Scholarship Society winner, I believe.
Yeah,
Isn't
that's
she?
the youngest one. The older one is that's the older one that I quit for. She just bought a house. 22 years old. She just bought her own home. Bruce,
Unbelievable.
what's up, buddy?
Okay, so that is it, guys. I can do a quick run through unless people have specific questions on any specific item.
300.
And then we may stay on here and figure out what sold and what hasn't.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've got a pile here. Again, if anyone's interested in the metal prints, all three, they're $60. Ken handles all of our shipping also, by the way, folks. So if you happen to have stuff with Ken and Ken ships you out stuff like on a weekly basis, monthly basis, any of that stuff, Ken takes care of that for us. He's taking care of for doing that too, just so people know that we appreciate the work that he puts into that. And it's just something that he's always offered to do for me since the beginning. For a couple of years now, I guess. So very, very happy that we're able to come on here. By the way, this is the only place that we have been selling live art. So I don't know that that'll change, to be honest. So I hope,
I really,
and I'm
we
very
really
happy.
appreciate it too.
No, I
So,
love being on here with you guys.
And
Andrew Pop claimed
I'm gonna
number
run through stuff.
43. I don't know what number 43
Okay.
was, but
Thank you,
that's
Andrew.
that one. That's that one. The last one.
that's it right there. All right, well, that was gone. Nice
Dog's
pickup,
being
Andrew.
happy.
Boom, cut the check.
Okay, so I'm going to start kind of from the beginning, which I probably don't have any clue what that is anymore. But we'll put up some random stuff here, and then it'll all topple over. We still have that Batman up. Ken made this very crystal clear. I hope everyone fully understands. Ken and Doug are friends. I rep Doug. This will never happen at a convention. A. B. I don't know what he's going to be doing for conventions this year. We've had a lot of calls from a lot of people. It's not that he doesn't want to do them, but part of it is he's working on Swamp Thing. We've done the convention circuit before. We may do one show. I don't know. Do the other Green Lantern for 300. What did I have on that, Andrew?
That was number 26. You had 400 on it, I believe. That's the page.
Yes, I will do
find that one.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that for him.
Okay.
I'll change. I got to change the price on it.
You got it, Andrew.
Okay.
What number was that one, Ken?
That was
26.
26. So taking 43 and 26. Good times.
Yep.
Somebody wants to know if you got any wiggle room on that Batman you got up.
Oh,
Eric Gunther.
Oh, I know Eric too. That's what's so painful. Oh. Look at me. I'm not going to the bathroom, guys. I'm out here in my living room.
If it is Willy Bobo time?
No. JJ, got any wiggle room on that Batman that's up? Well, what's your offer, Eric?
Yeah, throw a number out there, buddy.
Come on, Eric.
Yeah, really. You're gonna throw
Eric
it
and I
out
are
there.
friends, by the way, so I can really ride him if I want. He's got to take it like a champ right now, in front of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
We'll wait for him.
Yeah, we'll wait.
God, that's gonna look so nicely framed in my basement, Eric.
He said, JJ, if you don't, that's cool.
I may just hang that up, Eric. Just JJ.
Eric, throw a number at him, man.
Eric, I'm not having a heart attack. It's you, so I'm having fun. You know that.
The worst he could say is no.
You could throw it,
or he'll counter.
Yeah. I know what number he's going to throw at me.
400.
I'll leave. Done, because that's the number I was going to throw at him.
Done.
Done.
that?
That's right.
Jeff.
Jeff Dunn. That's right. Done.
You see how I did that?
Ken,
That's
you know what time it is?
when,
It's time to
when something
Cut
sells.
the check.
cut the check.
Saying done.
I love that thing. I don't know. I can't stop.
Okay, we're gonna rip through some of these again. Thank you, Eric, my friend. Hopefully I'll see you again in the next year. Well, we shall see, right? Okay, I'm gonna put up the Swamp Thing cover one more time. That is 1,500. Again, that was from the DC Walmart Special Giants when they were doing those. He did 2 covers for Swamp Thing, and then any other future Swamp Thing covers will not be $1,500 for Black
No, they
Label.
won't.
So
You don't
we'll leave that
say.
one up there.
Ken, show the published cover on that one real quick, Ken.
Yeah, it's so cool. If you're working on it, I'll keep going. Oh, here we go, Ken. I believe it's
There
got
it is.
some orange in it.
Look at that. Boom.
Yeah,
Like all I can say is boom.
boom. She pulled out the heart, and that's what you get. Okay.
There we go.
Well, you guys have shown up tonight. I can tell you that much because I got a big pile over here and a bunch of numbers. We've got number 8 there with JJ.
Ooh.
Do you still have the Batman Man Who Laughs page from the last show?
No, I got it.
Yeah, that one's gone.
That wasn't funny.
You got
I
it,
actually
didn't
do
you,
have it.
Ken?
I do. Yeah, yeah.
Negotiate with Ken. Negotiate with Ken. We've got a couple of Freeze pages up. Mr. and Mrs. Freeze. Doug is really proud of Mrs. Freeze. Those are $350 each. I'm going to keep rifling through in case someone sees something cool. I love this page. I love this last panel.
Yeah, that's great.
By the way, guys, I've seen not a lot of the Swamp Thing art, but I've seen enough of the Swamp Thing art. Just get ready. He's been working on it for a year. I'm just going to keep putting pages up. And father and son. I don't know. We've got all kinds of dinosaurs. We've got really big apes. I'm not trying to block your view, folks. That one's 400. Just because these are all going to fall down. I put this one up before. I love this page.
That's a great page.
If you're going to get something just to get like on and go, I'm missing somebody. It's from Superman 25. I think it's a classic run. Tomasi, Gleason, Mahnke. A lot of people don't know, or they should know, that Pat Gleason wrote a lot of those issues. So if you're reading Spider-Man, please give his issues a shot because he is an awesome writer. And he wrote Damian, also, son of Batman, and creates a lot of characters. So we've got that. And I think that's all that's left for pages, guys. So now we just have prelims. I'll start pulling them down. Do.
If anybody wants to see anything again, now's the time to do it. Ask, throw out offers on something if you want to make an offer. But yeah. Is anything you like?
Okay, I'll leave that up there.
Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Yeah. Prelims, fast and furious. I'm really just going to whip through them. And then if you have a specific question, ask. We've got Cyclone, Harley Quinn, Joker. We've got a Hawkman.
Yeah,
These are the ones
you got a
that
lot of lag, JJ,
right
so
now
we're
are
not
like,
seeing
oh,
anything.
Okay. Tell me when I'm back on.
Oh, you're back now.
Okay. I'll go slower.
Who's the anchor? The
You
anchor
know?
for the pages, I think it depends on the book. So is there a specific page you're looking at that we can answer some? We can tell you who the anchor
Yep.
is.
Just let me know. It's usually, I'll stop for a second. It's usually Jaime Mendoza, or is Christian Alamy, or it can be Mark Irwin. Those are just some of the ones that are up here.
But none of this is blue line. If anybody didn't catch that earlier, these are all
No.
pencils, inks over pencils. So no blue line.
Let me know any lag or anything that I'm causing issues on.
Yeah, that's a little better.
That's a nice cover. There's a nice cover. These are all prelims for covers, people.
Sounds like someone's playing Pong.
Yeah, and for people who are messaging us privately during the live show, we're a little busy doing a live show, so we'll get back to you later.
Yeah.
I'm getting messages too right now. Another Hawkman piece.
It's always what I love
Mr.
better is
Freeze
when they're
design.
asking about stuff on the live show through private, and I'm like, there's a chat right here. You could ask these questions.
Yeah,
I like
you
when they ask
guys
me
are
questions
totally
that have
cool to ask
nothing to do
questions.
with the live show at all. Hey, did you get my Frank Miller piece in yet?
Well, I saw some of those. Some of those turned out
Claim the
really, really
Freeze
nice.
prelim.
Claim Mr.
right.
Freeze prelim.
Can I guess who it was? Is it someone who's bought already today?
No, you won't. I don't think you. I don't think you know her.
Who is it?
Annika Ito. Annika does a lot of my social media stuff.
Oh, that's right.
So she
She's
made the
been on here
banner.
before,
that
right?
was on- Yeah, she made the banner. that we
Okay.
put on
We'll
Instagram
reduce it to
and
80
everything.
then. We'll put 80
She
on
did-
it then.
She did buy last time. Was it $80, Annika? You see that?
Look, he gave you a deal.
He gave.
What
you a
number was it?
deal. That was 29, I think.
That's because if she hit with you, she deserves some sort of a discount.
She says, "What? Thank you."
You're very welcome.
Mags, did you want that?
I was
You
going
can't-
through.
Oh yeah.
This is Doug's. This is Doug's space picture that he drew. These are priceless. It's all full ink. It's
That's the cover to Metallica's Black Album.
okay. That joke just doesn't fall. That yes. There's the Rock, Black Adam, Hawkman, Dr. Fate, Cyclone, Bunch People, Atom Smasher.
You want? Yeah, I hear you, buddy.
There's a cover prelim. Whew. Getting tired. Superman, Batman, cover, prelim. Ken, whenever I hear you chuckle, I'm like, what are you chuckling at? Someone's saying something. There's a prelim. I wish I could be part of the chat. Okay, there's a bunch of Alfreds coming up. Alfred dies. That's not $60. I should tell you. Alfred dies. Alfred dies. Alfred dies.
He killed the hell out of Alfred.
And that's it.
Yeah, there's a Batman. Is there a Batman Freeze cover
He
prelim?
just first ways to kill him, didn't he?
Yeah, you can show that prelim with the Mr.
Yeah.
Freeze again one more time.
Absolutely.
There you go.
There you go, Mags, if you're interested in that. That's the one where
Or,
you see,
Yeah, Jason was asking about it.
Is that the only one you guys need me to show?
Can I see the
Oh,
Catwoman
you show the
prelim?
Catwoman, the Darwin Cook style Catwoman also.
Also, this is what it looks like upside down for those that are wondering. Okay, bad attempt at humor. Sorry. Oh, it's been a long day at the Jesperson
Riley, we just showed like
household.
30 pieces of finished art. Would you just join us? What do you want to see, buddy? We have a bunch of stuff.
Well, all right. After this, if anybody has no more questions, we'll show the finished stuff one more time, and then we're gonna call it. So
Sounds good. This one I do 80 on if someone was interested too.
there you go.
80 on that one. No, you're good, Riley. I was just teasing, bud.
Okay. Anything else that anyone needed to see? I can go through the 11 by 17 stuff one more time because there isn't that much.
Yep.
Quickly, and then let's wrap it.
Yep.
So this is
so
this is
that
it,
you
guys.
guys
If you
can
see
get back
something
to
you
your
like,
life. So
see
right
something
now,
you like,
we'll
claim
pay-
it. If you see something you like, claim it. If you want to make an offer
I'm
on
going
it,
to say
make an offer on it.
numbers.
That's it.
I'm going to throw out numbers too, Ken. I'm
Okay.
going to throw out numbers too, Ken. Swamp Thing cover, number 5. That's 1,500. We've got a Mr. Freeze page with Mrs. Freeze from Detective Comics 1014, 350. They're going in to get cold pizza. Nora's very excited about that. If you were here earlier, that was a joke. Pineapple on pizza is always the running gag here. That one's 350. That last one looked like my mom when she'd come home from conferences for me. That look on Batman's face. We've got a pretty cool one, I think, at a pretty affordable price. If you're a Superman fan from back in the day, from the early run with Jonathan when he was young. And then I think this is my favorite page out of all the pages so far. For those that know me, I'm trying to keep my finger out of the way there. Superman 25, Damian, Batman putting the whoop on Jonathan. Jonathan's coming after him. Uh-oh, Dad's going to grab him. Now he's putting a whooping on his dad. So, pretty cool. And they're all falling over, so I'm just holding them up. And then we'll just wrap with the obvious situation that I was talking about earlier. I'm going to set these down. If anyone is interested, if you spend $200, we're going to throw in one of these prints. We only made 50 of them. They have the Doug Mahnke authentic branding on them right up here. If you buy 2 of them, we're going to throw in 2 random prints. Or excuse me, if you spend $300, I'm going to start this over. If you buy 1, excuse me, I'm so tired. If you buy 200, we're going to throw a print in random. If you spend 300, we're going to throw in 2 random prints. If you spend 400 or more, we're going to send all 3 different prints, so you'll have a set of them. Otherwise, you can buy a set for $60. But we have a lot of people that spent a lot of money and put themselves in a position that they're going to be getting sets of those. So
Yeah,
we will make sure we get those out to you. And that's it.
well,
But eat. That's all, folks.
So, but that's it.
well,
Thank you guys
thank
so
you
much
very
for
much, JJ.
having me on.
Yeah,
Do we want to do this
appreciate you being
again
on.
at some point?
Of course.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, let's do it. I'd like to get Doug on here too. I know when I talked to Doug about coming on for this one, he had to check his schedule, but maybe we'll try in December or something. I want to keep supporting 4C. I believe in what you guys are doing. I believe, and I know you're doing it right because a lot of the people in your group are friends of mine, and they're well-respected members of this comic book art community. You know, Jeff is, Ken is.
Thank you.
We mentioned a ton of names through this. Jason, Chris Fields, Eric, all people that I trust, and I think this is a really good group. So I hope people will continue to pay attention to this group because there's a lot of, I can say this, I've been around long enough. There's a lot of people that want to take your money and don't really care beyond that. Then there's a lot of people that are okay taking your money, but they want to make sure you're happy and you're satisfied. And they also love the art and know and understand what the value of that art is. And I hope that myself, the people you see on the screen right now, that you understand that they all do love art and they do get it. And some of the prices that Ken is able to bring you guys and Jeff, it's just ridiculous.
Oh, we get complaints all the
And
time.
Ken will tell you, we were on the phone the other day. He was telling me price stuff that there's just great stuff. So, anyways, I appreciate you guys, and I know Doug appreciates being able for me to come on here. So that's it. And anyways, if anybody has any questions, I know you'll reach out to Ken as always and send those offers, or Jeff, and they'll reach out to me on stuff.
Yeah, anybody who rewatches this later,
And I'm good.
if anybody who rewatches this later, if you see any numbers that you want, just message me and I'll reach out to JJ and we'll go from there. And so we'll wait a few days before JJ packs everything up and sends it to me. This way, if there's any stragglers that come along, we can throw it in there.
Yeah, and there's still so many good pieces. I can't believe there's like 3 pieces in there that I know someone's going to watch this later and they're just going to snap them up. So if you want something, be quick about it because I might snap something up too. I mean,
I might too.
Well, you guys let me know then.
Yeah, of
But
course.
yeah, I appreciate it. We'll go from there, and then Ken, if we want to get together later so we can enjoy the rest of the evening tomorrow, if you want to get together and we can go over this stuff,
Sure.
or if the three of us want to, whatever you want to do.
Sure.
If we've got Jeff may work for a living, so like
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
So if we want to have a call and go over everything we've got here, but if you claim something, guys, I did pull it. I have it set aside, and we've got 3 people with lists that they've got going on. So we're going to make sure you're taken care of. All right. If I don't, I think December. Maybe we'll look at December.
Excellent. Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Yeah. And thanks to everybody.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. And as always, please get vaccinated. If you haven't, please get vaccinated. And if you need, Ken got his booster today. Go get your booster.
Yeah, my arm is sore. Oh,
I tell you. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you. Thank JJ. Thank Doug for us, JJ. And everybody have a great night.
Tomorrow night, Russ Braun.
Russ Braun, we'll be here. You be here. Russ Braun, drawing.